see how to create this trifold browser. So this is how the front page looks like, and this is how the back page looks like. So this is a simple thing. If you want to enhance your creativity, you are free to go. So here we are just covering the how to add the PNG and how to create the curves, how to create the shape and place the image inside the shape. And if you see how to create the column summary, column text, and how to use the text wrap, you can see based on the size of the image the text is getting wrapped. And that's it. Let's get started. So this is just a starting point. If you want to enhance your skill, you can enhance with your creativity and fill a fun loving trifold browser. So the trifold browser, let me show you how does it looks. So this is how it looks on the final output. So this is the PNG. You can see this is the left side, and this is the center part, and this is the right side. So this is the actual browser. So this is the actual browser looks like as a final output when it comes to the print. It's come from the print. Fine, let's get started. Let me close this. We don't need any more. Boolean. And here we are going to choose A4 size, and we want it to be make the measurement in the inches, and we want single page, and we need let the margin something on marked on the other page. Fine. So to see the master, click on the pages, and here you have e-master. We have two documents. We don't need two documents. Let's delete the right side and click delete master, and click this and make it as a duplicate and call it as B master. So if you see, B master is over here. If you don't found, there is a scroll bar to choose. Click on the master. Now the very first thing, let's add the shapes. Ellipse shape 1 and the other shape, or just make the duplicate of it. Alt drag and use -1. It will do so much. What we'll do is alt drag -0.5 -0.5 and select these two. And what we need is we have to make it get into the align and make it as a center. Cool. Now select this guy who is below. Let's change the color to, let's say, orangish, and add this sky color as so. Let's move this to the back, send to back. Actually, let's the backward. Now let's make this color as white. Okay, now it's separated. This is red and this is, it is not getting selected. Yeah, it is getting selected now, and we make this as white. Now place this over, select these two and align, horizontal align, vertical align. To make this work, you have to select these two guys, make it as a group. Now ungroup it, open the image, or you can place and click the image, just drag it, press V and properly align it. And cut it, select this and place into. Cool, we got it. Press W to see how does it looks. And now let's group it, Control G, and using Control Shift to keeping the aspect ratio. Now we need to draw the shapes. Press W again and the P for the pen tool. Start from here. And close it. Zoom in, and here it ends. Close it. Zoom out. Now what we need to do is click this guy and add the color. Cool. Now press W and move this at the back. Arrange. Send backward. Cool. Zoom out, and if you want to rotate, and place this okay. Zoom out. This is how it looks. If you want, you can make this small or big depending upon your wish, or you can use the direct selection tool and make this as you like. Zoom in and select this. If you want, remove the strokes, ungroup it, select this guy alone, so I'm leaving the shape to you. You will work whatever you want to do. Now to ungroup it, press W and select this. And use it. Done. Select this guy. Now this seems to be too big. Click this guy and what you can do is click on object. You should see transform, and if you want to reflect it, click on reflect. Flip vertical. And rotate properly. Fine. The purpose of video is just teaching. We're not getting into perfection. Now if you want to place, you should see place, and on the download I have some images, so open it, zoom out, press W, and you can place one by one. Zoom in and place the image properly, whichever place you want to. Make sure to press Ctrl Shift to keep the aspect ratio. to save time, I'm just doing it on my own. Fine, that's working. Now let's W again. Now we need to draw a rectangle. Let's draw a rectangle starting with the bleed and ending where the bleed ends, and add the color black and send this guy, arrange, send to back. Cool. Press W. We are so close. Now just add the text, type T, and before that we have to lock this layer. Right click, lock it. Now type T. Now you can draw. Let's make the here. Control Z. You have to start from the margin and end till this place. Now right click, fill with placeholder text, select all, and get it to the character style and add the color white. And if you want, you can change the text to Roboto, which is my favorite, or which is everyone's favorite. So it will take some time, and click OK. Now select this guy and press Ctrl V and make the number of column as 3, and we don't need to change anything, gutter, spacing. Let's see how does it looks. Awesome. Click OK. Now select this with the help of anchor type tool. Now paragraph, justify content, select all, justify content, center. Cool. Now what we need to do is select this image and get in the text wrap and make it as wrap around object shape. Now you should see the text will wrap as per the space. Well, that's working as we thought. Let's make this a little bigger. Cool. Now if you want to add the text called summary, select all, left align, and make the Roboto bold, and increase the font size. And to add the underline, you have to do is get into the paragraph style and paragraph style, and here you should see paragraph rules. Rules is for lines, and make the ruler on and get into the negative offset, and you can change the color to red. Let's keep it red. Okay. And select this text and get the character style and apply the color orange. Cool, that's working. Press W and that seems alright. Press W again. Okay, now what we need to do is, you see this text is overlapping, so select this guy and use text wrap, and that's done. Cool. Now press W, get into the pages, get into the master, P master, and select this shape, copy it and get into the master and paste it. Place this, and this is how it looks. And press W, type T, drag it, and fill the text with placeholder, select all, or Control B, make it as 3, press OK, and wait a second, some time. It doesn't seem to be working. Select all, select this with type text, Control B, column number is 3, click OK, and get in the style, justify center. Cool. And you can type the address. So it is just a play with the font. I'm leaving it with you. Address, phone number, that's it. So again, If you want, we need to add the rectangle. Select all and change the color to white, and select the rectangle tool. Start with the bleed and end with the bleed. And once it's done, what we need to do is change the color to black, and send the back. Cool. Press W, and if you want to see how does it looks, presentation, front page, back page. That's all.